Hi, we're Floss and Alex.
And welcome to this episode of Sweet and Savoury. We are in Switzerland and we've gone to a local supermarket to get our sweet and savouries.
It was Migros. Let's see what we got.
And it wasn't actually that expensive either, was it?
It was pricey. It was the priciest that we've been to
on this trip.
But I would say that it was on par with England.
Yeah.
Let's do drinks.
Yeah.
Shall I go first?
Yeah.
I got this.
Nice.
What does that say?
Bundaberg. This is actually an Australian drink.
Oh. Bundaberg passion fruit, and it is sparkly actually, so I'm not going to shake it. I was just going to mix it up. But...
These are actually best known for their ginger beer.
Oh, did you see that? It smells good.
It smells good. Yeah.
So this is passion fruit. It does say Australia family owned. It is really nice. It is fizzy.
No, it's good.
It is really nice. You know, a sticky hand. For that towel. Thank you. So, I mean, that's delicious.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm definitely going to drink all of that. I would give that a 9. I'm not a fizzy drink fan, and I'd give that a 9. I do think it would be nicer if it wasn't fizzy, but...
I'd give it a 7.
So an 8?
So we're going to give Bundaberg passion fruit an 8 out of 10. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Why?
You ready to see my drink this week?
No, I'll be honest with you. So unprepared.
So I have gone for Bundaberg pink grapefruit.
Snap.
Let's give it a bit of a close up.
Bundaberg.
Well, do you know what's really cool about these? Is they've got they're bottle caps, but they're on this little pulley thing here, and you just...
Oh, you did that a lot more skillfully than I did.
They're quite cool, aren't they?
I'll smell it.
I'll go first.
Oh, thank you. What is it? Grapefruit. Pink grapefruit.
Too big, mate. Probably could have got in if we go forward a little bit.
It's nice. It's not as nice as mine.
I prefer that to this one.
You prefer that one?
Yeah.
No way. You actually?
What are you rating this one then?
6.
I know.
7. No, 6.
I would say, well, I'm going to go for an 8. I do feel like that it's more the presentation than it actually is the drink.
This is delicious.
Yeah, if that was in a 50p bottle of Tesco's Value Caribbean Crush,
it would still be delicious.
Okay.
I do like the jar, and I do like the presentation. It definitely does make a difference, but the flavour is actually amazing. And that, not so much.
So what are we going to give this one then? I'm going to go
7.
for 8. So we're going to give Bundaberg pink grapefruit 7.5, and you'll give it, and we give that an 8. So out of the drinks this week, the passion fruit is the winner. Should we move on to savouries?
Okay. So mine is kind of 2 things, but you need them both together. So I got some Swiss bread that just looks amazing.
Nice.
And I've cut some slices up already.
That does look good.
Look. Here you go. Don't eat it yet though.
Oh, it's quite dense.
And I was looking for hummus. I don't know if this is hummus because it says mousse Mexicana.
I think it is flavoured mousse.
Mousse?
I think it's a flavoured mousse.
Oh, I might regret this then. But this is what it looks like. And I'm guessing it's like a chili flavour. I was hoping it was hummus though. But it's really light. Are you ready? Oh, it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I really wish I didn't put that much on it now. Hey, my bad. I'm going to put them. It's spicy. Be careful though. Like.
It is a lot harder. I like it.
What is it? It's not hummus, but it's not mousse. Really, really, really light paste. It's quite spicy.
I would say the closest thing
and
that
also
you can
herby.
think that you could get to in terms of consistency would probably be black pate.
Oh, really?
And it's very nice. Really
Do you like it a lot?
I really like it. Yeah.
Would you buy it again?
I would.
It wasn't actually that expensive either.
It's really nice creaminess to it.
It's weird. Some of it's like melted and you can dip it, and then some of it's like rock solid hard. That's the hard bit, and then this bit, it's melted and you can... Oh, you like it.
The hard bit though. What are you going to give it then?
I don't know. It's really weird. I do like it. I don't know if I would buy it again. I think I'd just buy normal hummus. If it was out of this or hummus.
I don't know if I would buy it again. It's really nice.
It's weird. And what is it?
It's too dense for you to be able to dip things like crisps in it, isn't it?
Apart from this
Do you
bit.
think it's supposed to be like spread for bread?
Bread spread?
It's supposed to put your knife in it and spread it on bread. That would probably make more sense, wouldn't it?
It is lovely.
It's good. If you're ever in Switzerland, definitely give this a try.
Bread is delicious, is it not?
Yeah. So for the chili flavoured mousse,
Can I try? Why wouldn't you buy it again?
I'm just a bit funny when it comes to just things that just aren't supposed to be real.
What?
It's not really a food, is it?
Oh no, you've just got to explain that.
I like to buy things that are real. Like I buy pate because I know it's like meat and stuff. I can't really explain what that is.
I don't know.
Is
What
it
is
desert?
it? A mayonnaise? Is it a
Like-
mousse? What is
I'm
that?
glad that I've tried it.
I have no idea what this is. It is quite spicy though. So strange. It's probably the strangest dip I've ever tasted.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be a spread. I think you're supposed to spread it slowly.
Not fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gross. Do you regret that? Why is it ridiculously blue at the moment? A reflection of that amazing water. What are we giving this? It's nice, yeah.
I'm going to give it a 7. It's very tasty.
Give it a 7.
I don't know, there's not really anything bad about it. I think it's just because I've never had anything like it before. I don't really know what I would do. You wouldn't dip Chris into it.
No, you just do what we just
It's
done.
going to have to be a spread, isn't it?
Slowly though.
So what are you giving it, 7?
7.
So we're going to give the spicy mousse a 7 out of 10. We go on to my
Spicy
savoury.
mousse.
So I bought some crisps again. These are a little bit like those ones that you get in England. Which ones am I about?
Sun something?
Something Sun. I can't remember the names. Pardon me. Just cut that bit out. These are called Granero multigrain snacks.
So we dip them.
No.
Once we've tried them, let's dip them. They look like them as well.
Slightly bigger.
They are thicker. They're good.
And the other ones are good, aren't they?
But these are better because they're thicker.
They're thicker, they're bigger, and they're more crunchy.
And they're multi-grain. Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Let's dip it. And then we could do like a combined score if it's delicious.
I don't think it needs it.
It just tastes more paprika-y, doesn't it? These are good. Give these an easy 9.
G9, they're probably actually my favourite crisps.
I thought you were going to give it a 10. I was like, is this our first 10? We haven't.
In terms of like crisps that are out there, these are definitely up there, aren't they?
They're probably my favourite.
My favourite as well. So maybe I'm going to give them a 10.
10. We need that 10 alarm. 10. Alex has pushed the golden buzzer. He says it's a 10.
10, 10. Right, shall we move on to our sweet?
Shall we finish these first? Great. Sweet. Where is my sweet? I went very traditional and I got cookies. But they're Swiss cookies and they're in this brand. It's called Budget. I'm guessing it's like Tesco's own or
Yeah,
Sainsbury's
it's got
own
the-
or something like that.
Got the M on it.
Oh yeah, it's called Migros. So these are the own brand of the shop and they were the cheapest cookies there and I thought I'd give them a go.
Let's see what
Because you can get good
budget
cookies and you
cookies
can
look
get
like.
bad cookies, can't you?
budget cookies taste like in Switzerland. Budget cookies in Switzerland are like
Oh, look at
the
that.
best ones in England.
Look at that. They've got loads of chocolate chips.
They're very chocolate chippy.
And they're
And they're
thick.
thick as well.
These are not budget, are they?
Yeah.
They are good cookies.
They are good.
Wait, what are they called? Maryland's? Or these?
These better.
Budget beats Maryland. Whatever they're called. Oh, God, they're so chocolatey.
They are good.
These are only 60p. What do you give them? Oh, really well. Isn't
See, when I have my cookies, I like a little bit of doughiness to them.
Not a cruncher. You're a devil.
So I can't give it really high score.
Sell them.
I would go 8. If they were a little bit soft in the middle, they would have got a 10.
They are delicious.
What you go?
Budget.
8 out of 10.
Cheap. Budget. Own. You go. You would be proud to put your name on that.
Imagine what the good ones taste like.
I know.
We should have got a good
We
one.
should have. Good. What's your sweet?
So my sweet, so I just saw these, I thought they looked cool. And they're called Torino Swiss chocolate.
Are they bars or are they like?
I'm not sure. Like your own bar. We're going to share.
Share. It depends how nice they are.
This is what they look like. They actually look really, really.
Do you think there's stuff in it or do you think it's a bar?
I reckon that there's caramel in the middle of these.
I mean, do you think they're like Rolo pellets or do you think it's a bar?
No,
of
it's
chocolate?
definitely a bar.
Oh yeah, it is a bar.
That's what it looks like. When I'm doing
Look
it,
at that in the sky.
do you know what this feels like?
What?
Have you ever watched, what's it called? What's that program called with Stifler in it?
American Pie.
It's like, you know, Pie the Wedding,
he-
when he has to pick up the poo off the floor and then she eats it.
You want me to eat it?
Also, there's actually no caramel in the middle. It's like a truffly sort of thing.
I was about to eat it.
Really?
Ready. Tell me if it's nutty.
I like it. It's definitely got a bit of nuttiness to it.
It is nutty and truffly.
They're very good.
And soft and a bit gross. It is very nutty. I've still got the taste of nuts in my mouth.
So the filling is completely smooth. There's no texture in it. It's like a nutty sort of flavouring in the middle. Not too nutty, I wouldn't say.
It is nutty.
For you, but for me, I wouldn't say it's too
nutty. It's nutty. It tastes like Bueno nutty.
And then it's just got chocolate around the outside. A good 9 out of 10 for me. Because these were quite cheap as well. It was like €2 for... Not 2 euros. 2 Swiss money. 3 bars.
I don't rate them.
Probably
I wouldn't buy them again. I wouldn't finish one.
in my top 5 chocolate bars.
Are they actually? Wait, do they beat the previous chocolate bar that we had that had the good stuff and the caramel I bought?
I don't know. I'd say it's on par.
It's just as gross.
So I'm going to go for, what are you going for?
A 3.
3, and I was going to go for a 9. What's that, 6?
I think I'd only give that a 5.
Okay, so Florence going to give it a 5, but I'm going to overrule her on this one.
I give it a 3.
Okay, she's giving it a 3, but she doesn't really like nuts, so it's not really.
I don't like nuts.
Not a fair comparison.
No.
So I'm going to go for 8 out of 10. For
No way, lower.
For a non-nutty.
Lower.
If you're a non-nutty lover.
Lower it. 6.
It's a sick. It's a basically if you don't like nuts,
Yep.
you're not gonna like it. If you like nuts, you're gonna like it.
Cookies definitely went
that
over that,
everything?
isn't it?
It
That's
is.
everything.
Brilliant. Well,
So wait, this wins and these win. So the winner this week
is
is...
the winner out of all 3 things.
Ooh, well, this got the 10.
I'm gonna go with the crisp.
I was going to say this got a 10, so this is the ultimate winner of
Yeah.
everything that we've tried so far. Cheapest and tastiest though. This one.
Thanks for joining us on this Swiss episode of. Oh, I spat out then. Thanks for joining us on this Swiss episode of Sweet and Savoury. See you in the next one.
Bye.
It's so hot.
I'm boasting. Do you know what we should do to cool down?
What?
Go and take a dip.